Hello everybody, this is Kiereek and we're playing Supreme Commander. It's me versus Connolly's Column. He's going UEF and in red, and I'm in blue going Cybran. So as you can see, we're playing on Fields of Isis, and I do love Fields of Isis. It's very straightforward. I don't know, I've been there a lot. Whenever I get to a map I haven't been to, I lose horribly. But yeah, it's nice to have a map that you know a little bit, and we're about the same ranking, and that's cool too, because it never hurts to play against someone that you're evenly matched against. I hate playing against guys that's like, I don't understand how we got matched up. You can see my usual strategy here is start at base off, get out of there, establish my front, get my moles and my labs out, and start to expand on this base too, all with NGs. Commander stays up front to provide pressure. You can see here I managed to get a mole in here and a lab, just kind of, and a lab, but they're not gonna last too long. These guys get caught up by that commander. I didn't quite get them out of the way in time. Oh, actually that hunter made it. That's kind of cool. And we're gonna shoot through NG or so in there, and that's about it. This lab, not really sure what's going on. Trying to escape up here. Now he's got two strikers coming in. These strikers need a little bit of a problem. He's got PD going up here. Not really worth it in my opinion. I'm busy getting my power situation sorted out. I've been having a lot of power issues. I had 2 games after this where I stalled horribly and got run over. I took care of that one with the commander. I didn't see this guy. There goes an NG. There goes an NG. There goes another NG. And finally he's going to start picking at this mass extractor. And I can't remember if he gets it or not. You can see he's got a lot of strikers coming out. And I'm beating him early game with regards to mass, but not by much. He does get that. I got to chase him down with some mantis. They'll do the job. He wants to take out that hydrocarbon a little bit. I start the gun upgrade. That's really the thing I want here, because I know it can shred through the T1. So as long as you stay at T1, the gun upgrade is still useful. You can see both of us amassing our mantis at different ends. The difference here is, let me slow down a little bit. I can see all that. He can see nothing. So while I do amass a little force mantis down here, and this Medusa can come pick off the plasma cannon, more mantis are being massed up here because you never know when you're going to need them. Now this is still paused. That's interesting. Why? I'm not leading in mass by much. I'm full barring mass. It's power. I don't have the power to spend it. So you can see finally I push this through despite the mass stall. There we go. Power is gained. Time to start building stuff. Why aren't I building stuff? Small engagement down here. They see me picking at this. Looks like they took care of my Medusa. No, they didn't. There's 2 Sky Slammers. Yep, Medusa's gone. I figure I can finish him off with Mantis, and we do. Small engagement up here doesn't go so well. I'm going to back him up. Let them meet the commander firsthand. Commander, good forcing them back. There's nothing he can really do there except for run. Either that or feed veterancy to me. And I'm sure he doesn't want to do that. I'm heading for T2 right now. He already has T2, building Mongoose. So earlier to tech than that, and he is now outpacing me in terms of eco. Does he have T2? Yep, so he has some T2 mexes up. At least one on the way. Another quick engagement up here. I don't like the cut of his jib, so we're going to go ahead and figure that out. I should have been reclaiming more, but I guess I really didn't need mass. He's also full barring mass. I've got things sorted out a little bit here. At least it's progressing. Now he's going to do me a favor in the same way. Look at poor Matt is stuck on the hill. And he's going to push in with his commander. Not a place I want to be. But I think the difference is his units are kind of shuffling around, trickling in. Mine are presenting a nice broad face. And now that that's dealt with, the initial engagement's off. And he doesn't have a gun upgrade either. He's going to eat a lot of Mantis fire here. I'm not interested in playing games. little bit of back and forth. Probably should have just stayed on him, but I didn't want to let any of those strikers get by. And you can see a force here moving down as well, trying to catch his commander in an unhealthy position. He's going to be able to back up and with no problem take care of that. Just have 4 mongoose waiting here. I don't know what he's waiting for to bring those guys in. My commander in their hand just sitting up top here, chilling out. And that's probably a big mistake. Had those mongoose come up, but I don't think he knows I'm here. Yeah, so he has very little in terms of recon. And actually, I'm lacking recon up here too. So I didn't see those mongoose coming in. And they're going to clean me up, obviously. The good thing about mongoose is they don't have a lot of defense. So there's not a huge risk associated with combating them with T1. Like, it's not advised, obviously, but in the right numbers, we seem to be able to handle it pretty well. I don't know why I haven't claimed these mexes up here yet. I think it's these engines here, that's their job. That's what they're up to. I pulled my ACU back a bit. Get started on T2 upgrade. I can see that he's made it T2, and my thought is we might be in this for the long haul. So I'm going to keep mounting Mantis, throw in the odd Rhino in there. I do have a lot more factories in production. Spam is... I love spam. It's not always effective, but I love the look of it. It makes great battles. And check it out. These little mongoose don't stand a chance. There's just too many Mantis. Too many Mantis in here. They're going to tear these T2 and their HQ, so he's put a lot of mass into that. He better get his commander back. No sense hanging around there. T2 is just about to complete on my commander as well, and I have T2 factories up front. Now, we still not very good in this mass game, me and him, but at least it's the same. He's got way too many mongoose there. I don't know why he's running. He should have pushed. He would have pushed me right back. But I got a lot of units on the field now. Does he have radar? Where's his radar? He still doesn't have radar, and he's crapping out on power. So, good stuff. I like it. It's the way I want it to go. Getting some Cerberus up. Cerberus turrets. Just time to fall back to. Provide a little cover if necessary. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but you know how it goes sometimes. And I'm getting an air factory back. The air factory up back there. He's got a lot of point defense and a lot of mongoose, and I think this is when I made a dumb mistake. He got almost as many mongoose. I shouldn't say almost as many mongoose as I have Mantis. Definitely enough mongoose. And I should never have pushed into the base. I don't know what I was thinking there. We're not doing any damage. They're just getting shredded apart by these plasma cannons. Oh, that's horrible. That's a horrible mess. And I know it. I got some rhinos down here. They're not going to be able to compete. My commander's right here. He's built a little radar station. He's built... Oh, he can see it too. He can see it. He probably doesn't know what it is right now. But he can see there's something there. And we're going to come in here, catch him on the flank, move on in, and he's not going to get that job finished. And the mongoose, fortunately, are cleaned up for now. Had he pushed up here, I'm certain he could have trapped and killed my commander off. But I can see him getting out-teched in the land, so I started spamming out renegades. Renegades are a boy's best friend. So here goes his nexus. Hope he didn't need those. And you can see the Cerberus turrets didn't do squat. They're really not that useful. Now, can he see much of what's going on? He sees the aircraft coming in. He must know that a lot of renegades are queuing up. He hasn't seen any of my base though. And I'm getting a good sweep of his base right now. I see everything he's got. It's a lot of factories. And try going for this power. You gonna get it? Yes, and then it's time to bug out of there. No sense hanging around. All back here, and the renegades at this point, he's quite onto my tail. He was on upgrade though. It would have been cool if I'd been able to kill him. But unfortunately, he's got a little bit of flak. T1 flak, mind you. I wonder if I could have killed that and made mincemeat of these factories. Who knows? Might have been able to finish that, but more renegades coming in. They're going to finish off these top mexes. I don't want... You better get out of there, renegades. What are you doing? I don't want any part of it. Sneak around the back here, take care of this T2 mechs. And I just want to hurt him. You can see his eco is really bad now. It's really bad. He does have T3 land. I don't have T3 land. I'm not bothering with T3 land. Commander's back here now. He's helping on the air factory. I just want to spam air for a little bit. Oh, what was that? That was a renegade coming in. We've got Corsairs now as well. The Renegade's still sitting back here. If needed, they can come out and provide some air support. Mind you, we will have anti-air in the mix now, I think. And that's going to be a bit of a problem. The thing is, when you build so many HQs, and he's upgrading them too, that's a lot of mass lost. And he doesn't have a lot of mass to work with. How's he doing for power? Still okay for power. I figured after... Maybe when I had taken out the initial T2, he might have bottlenecked. But he should be doing fine now. Looks like he wants to move out and try a little an assault. Good luck, I say. Actually, fuck, he's doing a great job. I don't really know what's coming, I don't think I can see that. Nope, I can now. Kind of turn around. I do see he has Titans in the mix. Titans are a scary sight, but I've got more than enough Rhinos to deal with Titans. And let the carnage begin. It's a lot of slaughter going on there. Oh, and they're dealt with. Corsairs coming overhead to help out as well. No biggie. T3 power going up. That's the time of the game. T3 land is in place and bricks are being produced. The problem with bricks is they're so slow. It takes them forever to get the front lines, but I've got them hemmed in. It's building a fat boy on 57 mass. It's going to take a while. And from this point, I think I can speed it up because it's basically a little bit of a slaughter. I think I do try a Corsair run or two. You can see I'm looking for the snipe or some sort of target with these scouts. I want to see what he's up to, but he's got a lot of T3 air now, and the T1 scouts just don't cut it. We have bricks rolling out in record numbers, and a transport designed to carry them to the front lines. There they go. Boop. And those bricks are actually the only ones that really make it. And just push. Let's slow down a little bit. Monkey Lord cleans up. Time to start moving down the Ravager. He does lose a lot of health, but with all these Rhinos, the game is assured at this point. And Connolly's calling. He's going to say GG, or he's back here trying to build shielding. No, there's nothing to come from that. Monkey Lord doesn't even have to move in. That's the end. And you can see there's a lot of bricks coming in as well now. So that's more than enough to have dealt, I think, with the rest of his base. Even if he had got the fatty online, I feel like I have enough air superiority that wouldn't have been an issue. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you tune in again soon. And yeah, have a good day. See you later.